Servus, sartuke džal. Te aves bachtalo. Lačo dzives. Sartuke džal.
How are you doing?
Lačes gajo mištes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is sartuke džal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, sotaves mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Where did you come from?
Ay, gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, gajo.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realize I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
What can you tell me about your husband, the voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke penja. What magic, gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, She knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. And I use it to serve only him and good folks.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen androji vipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
What do you have for sale?
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Sure, I tell you and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I drop you in?
Look, it's not don't think about it will do anyone any good.
Blurt it out to the first person I meet.
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know. The Lord be with you.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. Greetings.
Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
When's the last time I ate something?
God grant you health.
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
That's the Voivod's business. I don't want to talk about it. See you later.
Shalom. What would you like?
How's business?
Borech Hashem. I can't complain. Or rather, I shouldn't.
What? Is something wrong?
Wrong? What can I say? It's more like I have such concerns.
Is there anything I could do for you?
Indeed, you can. You can stop asking me how I am and buy something from me, young man.
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here. You speak our language a lot more, with only the odd foreign word here and there.
My friend, could it be because I am the only son of David far and wide, and the rest are Anusam?
What does that mean?
Was klotst du, junger Mann? Have you never seen a Jew before?
I don't know. Should I have?
You must be from some very small village, eh? You have really never met one of my people?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Sheinem Dank, mein Freund. Sheinem Dank.
What do you have for sale?
Masa umatan. Tov. Scheinen Dank.
What'll it be?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, never mind then. Farewell. Czekajcie z góry. Pasus te jazz.
Show me your wares.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you. I apologize.
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your mind, aren't you?
Well, maybe a little bit.
I should have known.
But just to muster up some courage.
Courage? What for?
Well...
Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says he'd do anything for you. You like a piece of jewelry? Yasak will gladly steal it for you. Someone's bothering you? He'll bring you their head on a silver platter.
I see he knows what a woman's heart truly desires.
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He's had dreams about you, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
I really don't, but I like to.
Well, you know, you were together. Alone somewhere. No humans, no nomads, no clothes.
You pig! He can fuck Sigismund in his dreams for all I care, but he doesn't have to tell me about it.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
Now you should give Yasak a chance. You're not getting any younger, you know. And just between you and me, your breath smells like a horse's arsehole.
What?
But he doesn't mind at all. I reckon the poor bloke lost his sense of smell or something. At any rate, it's your only chance to find yourself a man.
Only chance, huh?
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
Think again. Go and bother a girl somewhere else. I've dealt with worse than you. Off with you.
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you. Can't say I blame her.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget? No, várj csak!
Ina dostał!
Hey!
Why are you doing this?
Zé! Eleged van!
You've no chance against me!
Kapj egy kis füvet! Azt mondja, gyere, Henry majd segít.
Great job, idiot.
Kajťas, more.
God be with you. What would you like?
Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly. But you better not talk about it like that. I mean, between you and me you can. But the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye, aye. These days, people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Sorry, but I can't now. Come back later.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Sorry, but I can't now.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. Aye, I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Sorry, I don't have the time right now. Come back later.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Hiányzik az otthonom. A kenyér illata. Basszus, még az anyám is hiányzik. Meg az asszonyaik. Bár a csehek sem megvetendőek. Szóval te vagy az a Henry, igaz? Tiszteletem.
Blessings to you.
God bless.
I can't swim. What's life like among the nomads?
I have been traveling since I was little, and it is all I know. But this is a really nice place, and we have only been here since the spring.
And what about the people here? Are you all one family?
Of course not. But it is as if we were. People need support. Struggling through the world by yourself is neither safe nor enjoyable. But each to their own. The locals are always uptight and do not know how to enjoy life. Then when people come who know how to enjoy life and not just survive, they do not like them.
What do you nomads actually do for a living?
Different people do different things. Now, we Roma are mainly craftsmen, traveling blacksmiths and locksmiths, and we do not need much to survive. Also, we know all things about traveling, such as breeding horses, shoeing them, and repairing cartwheels. And what is more, our old Aranka can tell the future and treat the sick, so we get by just fine.
Teach me some of your language.
What do you want to know?
Let me think. I'm a bold knight, and Sir Hans's courtier.
Let's see if you remember this. Mesom tulo chororo dilina.
Mesum tulo chororo dilina.
Laches. It is like you have been speaking our language all your life. Now you can say it to girls when you meet them.
Teach me something else.
Let us try something polite. Like when you want to compliment someone.
Would that be hard?
Who said that our language is easy? Say after me. Kai tumaro baro balo.
Kai tomorrow baro balo?
Clever lad. Remember that and maybe say it to our voivod. He will be overjoyed to hear it from you.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Jan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because you still go everywhere on foot, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll have a look at the wares.
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
I don't know what to think about it. I've got plenty to worry about myself.
If I leave now, they'll finish drinking it without me.
Lacho dziwes, Gajo.
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your mind, aren't you?
Us? Drunk? Drunk on what? All the booze is long gone.
I can tell. Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes on. And that he's traveled halfway around the world.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
How about a date? He says he knows a nice place in the woods. No witnesses around.
No witnesses? Dear God, what is he up to?
Mondtad neki, vagy sem? Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
He'd like to get together with you. It's been too long since he's been with a woman, and his arm's getting sore.
Is that all? Well, that explains everything. Bloody pigs! Both of you!
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
I don't know. I want to slap him for some of the things he said.
No, I reckon that's my fault. Actually, I don't speak Hungarian at all, but I thought I'd catch on.
What? So you've been making fun of me this whole time? Go and bother a girl somewhere else. I've dealt with worse than you. Off with you!
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you. Can't say I blame her.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget? No, várj csak! És ennyi. Baszom az elő.
Hang him!
A lovam és ennyi volt. Hé! Koppan a koponya! És ennyi volt. Ó, dicsőség az irgalmas Istennek! Miféle ötlet volt ez?
Cross my head.
Good day.
Tam jeszcze są.
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
Hiányzik az otthonom. A kenyér illata. Basszus, még az anyám is hiányzik. Hiányzik az otthonom. A kenyér illata. Basszus, még az anyám is hiányzik. Meg az asszonyaik. Bár a csehek sem megvetendőek. Vagyunk, akik vagyunk. Gyere, igyál velünk! Igyál többet és beszélj kevesebbet. Szóval te vagy az a Henry, igaz? Tiszteletem? Hiányzik az otthonom. A kenyér illata. Basszus, még az anyám is hiányzik. Bár a csehek sem megvetendőek. Mit akarsz? How did it go?
What did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
Christ.
Sartu ke gjallë, Goro.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, and take care. Ah, Sargives, Goro.
Show me your wares.
pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Somebody gave you a... Excuse me.
Quick! Oh, whatever. Let them drink on their own. But I'll still have to make sure they don't go back to Troskovitz.
Would you look at that?
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
Me? Maybe important.
Then why should I even talk to you?
You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your mind, aren't you?
Well, maybe a little bit.
I should have known.
But just to muster up some courage.
Courage? What for?
Well...
Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes on. And that he's traveled halfway around the world.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He's had dreams about you, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
I really don't, but I like to.
Well, you know, you were together. Alone somewhere. No humans, no nomads, no clothes.
You pig! He can fuck Sigismund in his dreams for all I care, but he doesn't have to tell me about it.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
He'd like to get together with you. It's been too long since he's been with a woman, and his arm's getting sore.
Is that all? Well, that explains everything. Bloody pigs! Both of you!
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
I don't know. I want to slap him for some of the things he said.
Well, I reckon that's my fault. Actually, I don't speak Hungarian at all, but I thought I'd catch on.
What? So you've been making fun of me this whole time? Go and bother a girl somewhere else. I've dealt with worse than you. Off with you.
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you. Can't say I blame her.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget? No, várj csak! Hé! Koppan a koponya! Ennek is annyi! Miféle ötlet volt ez?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Not only was I completely out of it, but I got robbed too.
Would you look at that? A visitor.
I'm sorry. What do you need, my friend?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
The whole thing's a bit odd, let me tell you. Nobody knows for sure how she went missing, or where she went. And the voivode doesn't want to talk about it.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, and take... care. I'm sorry.
Kajjas more.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rá?
What's he blabbering about?
Well, maybe a little bit.
I should have known.
But just to muster up some courage.
Courage? What for?
Well...
Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
How about a date? He says he knows a nice place in the woods. No witnesses around.
No witnesses? Dear God, what is he up to?
Mondtad neki, vagy sem? Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
He'd like to get together with you. It's been too long since he's been with a woman, and his arm's getting sore.
Is that all? Well, that explains everything. Bloody pigs! Both of you!
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
I don't know. I want to slap him for some of the things he said.
No, I reckon that's my fault. Actually, I don't speak Hungarian at all, but I thought I'd catch on.
What? So you've been making fun of me this whole time? Go and bother a girl somewhere else. I've dealt with worse than you. Off with you!
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you. Can't say I blame her.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget? No, várj csak!
Ima dosta!
Harapj egy kis füvet!
This is unbelievable.
És ennyi volt.
Why'd he do that? These days, someone's ever really safe.
És ennyi volt. Hé! Koppan a koponya! Harapj egy kis füvet! Egyenest a húsba!
My head.
You don't look too good. You should see the sawbone.
Így át többet, és menj el!
hiányzik az otthonom. A kenyér illata. Basszus, még az anyám is hiányzik. Meg az asszonyaink. Bár a sehek sem megvetendőek. Hiányzik az otthonom. A kenyér illata. Basszus, még az anyám is hiányzik. Meg az asszonyaink. Bár a sehek sem megvetendőek. Vagyunk, akik vagyunk. Gyere, igyál velünk! Hiányzik az otthonom, a kenyér illata. Basszus, még az anyám is hiányzik. Meg az asszonyaink. Bár a sehek sem megvetendőek. Igyál többet és beszélj kevesebbet. Basszus, még az anyám is hiányzik. Meg az asszonyaink. Bár a sehek sem megvetendőek. Hiányzik az otthonom, a kenyér illata. Basszus, még az anyám is hiányzik. Meg az asszonyaink. Bár a sehek sem megvetendőek. Nem tereltünk együtt libákat.
I can't swim.
One beer, please.
Greetings.
Taking their time again.
God be with you.
How about trying your luck?
What game would you...
Let's play beggar.
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. Like they say, your loss is my gain. Great! And it's mine! You're out of luck, my boy.
Thirsty. I'd like to play dice.
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggar.
Let's play.
And be a better.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
But it cost me all the money my partner left. I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debt...
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Third time, go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him. Oh, please. The priest gambles with them. What? You bet he does.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
My God, why? Why do I even play?
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would...
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Hallo, Trinkwirt. Ich habe Hunger. Ein großes Bier, bitte.
Human bastards.
I hope they never show their faces here again.
I'd advise them not to. They might have got away with it this time. But next time they'll be...
These ones here?
God's truth. They've no business here. They don't work, and still they steal our jobs, the fuckers.
Garrons.
You think they might have gone for good?
I hope
My God! Oh, come on!
too.
Me too. I'll just finish my drink.
Look, I don't want to put this queen. Praise the Lord. But when are you going to pay me back?
I know. It's always on my mind. I promise, you'll have it back this time next week.
Well, I'm not desperate. But you know how it is. It's easy to forget.
It keeps me up at night. But I just can't give it back right now.
Oh, come on!
Why don't you come by and we can talk about it?
You pervert.
Oh, no. That's not what I meant.
You know exactly what I meant. You get your
My
money back.
God, what a fuck-up again!
All right. Just don't take it the wrong way. Why would I give you another week?
Just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good. No, I just want...
God be with you.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Samine lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Samine under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Show me your wares.
To your health, my friends.
All right, then. God be with you.
You've no business here. I never want to see you here again without permission.
Greetings to you. Priesen sei der Herr.
What do you have for sale?
Pleasure doing business. Take care. Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
What can you do?
The Lord be with you.
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Es war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen. Pleasure doing business. Take care. Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Good day.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Well, perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought. Look, I don't need much. Just a bit will do.
Is that so? What do you want it for, anyway?
Nothing important, really.
All right, whatever. But I'd hate to find out you painted on someone's house. You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mixed it with some lard, that could work. Those pigments are a magical thing, eh?
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fabric, of unripe walnuts, you can get a very nice light brown, sometimes even yellow. The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or beeswing to the water, the colour gets a beautifully rich shade. Or you could just use plain old black elder. The berries, of course, but they're more for lighter shades. Oh, and privet's not too bad either. If you use its bark and alum, you get yellow. You can even use the leaves. They make a nice green. But it takes forever. But you know what's my favourite way of making yellow? Using dyer's broom or weld. You take a few nice stems, some leaves, a bit of alum, and you get yellow, as bright as a chick's feathers. And for so much cheaper than using saffron or iris, that's the main thing. Buckthorn makes a nice green, maybe the best of all. You use its fruit. They say it can also heal, but I've never tried that. The most important part is the stain, anyway. Like alum, for example. It can create all sorts of shades and give depth and richness to the colour. But even that won't help you if you don't know what to use for what colour. Sometimes you want the fruit, sometimes the bark, sometimes the root, or maybe the leaves. Too bad I don't dye fabric much anymore. But I see you're really into it. You know what? Take some of it for free.
My word. Thank you so much.
Oh, not worth mentioning. Just be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't wash off easily.
What are you here for, friend?
This could use some repairs. What do you have for sale?
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
He's worked so hard to get where he is today. Lord Sameen should be glad Thrush gave Agnes's hand to his son.
And they say Agnes will get a nice dowry on top of it.
I hear Lord Sameen needs all the money he can get right now.
On account of the wedding.
Look at them
if
human
that was
horses.
all.
They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their gold
I'm
faces
sorry.
around here.
Someone should see.
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Look at them human horses.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Showing their gold faces
Well,
around
that's
here.
no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in
ones
our own
here.
village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around. Bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really clever.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their gold faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our
These
women
ones
in
here.
our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around. Bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really clever fuckers, mate.
Human swine. You think you own the place, do you?
Finished. Your turn. If I was you, I'd take it.
Look at them cute.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around. Bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really clever fuckers, mate.
Bashing their faces in way too good for them.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Look at them human horses. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble.
You might even win with that. These ones here. That's how it's done. That's the way.
dice.
Or wait, who threw that?
Where's that beer?
It's like I'm invisible or something. Even a fool gets lucky sometime.
A large beer for me.
God be with you.
My God, you find so done. I just pick them up and throw them. Then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it. Good game, friend. Keep that up. The money's yours. Got it. Kind of slow today.
God be with you. What would you like?
I'd like to apologise for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
What could I do? I had to defend my lord.
What? He really is a noble, is he? Well, stone me. I hope he doesn't hold a grudge. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Gelioff innkeeper is your man. Farewell, my friend.
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
Oh, come on! A nail, as usual. That's what I'm talking about, damn it! Dice. That's how you have to play. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice. What? Oh, come on! See, you can do it. Keep it up. Kurwa! Bloody dice. My God, why? Why do I even play?
Shit! The priests keep spouting on about God-given.
Greetings to you too.
I'm sorry.
Greetings to... Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'll drink to that.
Up there, Leonard. What's taking so long? Hail Mary.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay.
Christ, pardon me.
Look at them human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
Bashing their faces in will be too good for them.
You should leave. It's not safe for you here.
Thanks for the help, friend. Come to our camp. We'll have a drink.
Thanks for the invitation, but I have to take care of some things first. Where can I find you later?
We make tents right under big rock on bank of pond. People call it tower, or something like.
All right. I'll try to find you there.
Vison Latashra.
Human swine. You think you own the place, do you?
Careful. Look at them human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Teach them how things work in these parts.
Thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
Bashing their faces in will be too good for them.
Look at them cumin horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
I hate humans.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately. And I hope it stays that way.
They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them.
What do you have for sale?
Around here.
Someone should teach them how... things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
Bashing their faces in will be too good for them.
They want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
I hate humans.